This is English poetry course. On hearing that, you must have felt this is pretty tough course. Actually, it's not. I had tried to make it interesting. So, here comes the introduction of poetry is categorized at least with two features. One is that it was the curriculum for the aristocracy before the 19th century. In other words, the aristocracy exposed themselves to verse and was therefore educated. In contrast, the common people were denied the privilege of studying verse, so most of them had remained illiterate throughout their life. The other is that poetry was usually recited by Bach or by someone to entertain people at a certain gathering. So poetry was rhyme, and more often than not, closely related to ballads. Apart from these 2 points, poetry, like other genres, is able to reflect the outside world, though in inverted, elliptical, and condensed form. Most people think poetry is difficult and useless, but you may as well give yourself a chance to think why it is so as an English major. It helps you in a way more than you can. The first poem is also a well-known ballad in the 16th century, in which the up and down of a beautiful woman is composed with rhyme. The melody is beautiful, and the song will be played when the ballad is introduced. Subsequent to this, the Sonnet 14 by William Shakespeare will be read. And then we frolic to the middle of the 18th century. Romantic poems will be the major plank of this course because English Romanticism has revolutionized the diction, content, theme, and characters in their poems compared to those before the period. As said, William Blake, William Wordsworth, Samuel Taylor Coleridge, Lord Byron, Percy Shelley, John Keats will be studied. Also, some Victorian poems like Tennyson and Robert Browning are on the list. Modernist poems like Ezra Pound and Dylan Thomas